All right, back. Okay. Sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulty there. I decided to do something different. I usually get on here in the car, talk my shit, but I wanted to actually just talk with people, uh, and do some thank yous. I don't usually have a chance to do this a lot, but I want to do that. Get to know people that's starting to follow me, hear people's stories, hear people comments, ideas, stuff like that about the future of the show. So if it's your first time tuning in, this is Joel Davis Media Network. All right. I'm the host, Joel Davis. Uh, you probably have seen me recently with the broadcast with Brandon Tatum, aka the Officer Tatum, uh, Anthony Brian Logan, Craig Long 45, Jericho Green, Black Conservative Perspective. These are like my brothers, my mentors. Um, it feels good to be a part of the elite in the game. That just lets me know that, people respect my opinion. Shout out to Hood Conservative, other brothers that also have blessed me in the game. Shout out to uh, Hood Conservative, Trey NBD. Now, I got to give them some love. Those are my brothers. The Conservative Bear, shout out to him. Conservative Brown, he's an up and comer. Savage 50/50 up and comer. Dante keeping it real up and comer. Angry Conservative, another the Angry Conservative, another up and comer. So, guys, I don't know. Maybe I have made it because they have the most racist of the Pan African woke of YouTube, RBR, the guy that has like freaking 6 hour streams of spewing nothing but nonsense with his gang of nonsense cronies. I must have made it. I must have made it. He called it a coon meeting in the chat. So I must have made it, man. I must have made it. But either way it goes, shout out to the hater. Thank you, bro. And all of them that have been hating on me. I love it. There's more to come. This channel is going to be about conservative love and positivity. I will have a liberal come in from time to time. I may call a shout out to one of my liberal counterparts. Uh, Also, check out uh, my man B Tatum on Jubilee. He got offered to check that out. You don't know what Jubilee is? It's basically a panel of the Alphabet Soup Club that wants to talk to conservatives and try to prove their point. Argue their validity of this and their beliefs and stuff like that. But it just mostly supposed to be where it's a controlled environment. Everybody talk about the differences and go from there. So hopefully, uh, my brother can put some common sense into some of these fools' mind and things of that nature. So, anybody that just follow me, I am a common guy. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of money. I ain't rich. I'm trying to own my own business. My own business is doing this right here, YouTube. That's what I would love to do. That's my goal in the next 2 years to be my own independent YouTuber. Getting the YouTube game. Uh, Rely on the income of that, Rumble, and the rest of the stuff. Uh, Currently, right now, you know, I've been in it for 2 years. I've grown my platform to 6,000, trying to get to 10,000 followers. I know to do that, it's gonna take some time. I know it's gonna be I'm gonna have to keep coming with content and keep innovating. Also, shout out to AK Nation too, another conservative in Black Gen Z. Very good guys, very good stuff to do. Um, the reason why I think that people should give me a shot and follow me is because I'm different. I'm very different. I don't mind speaking my mind. My mother used to tell me all the time that me speaking the truth have gotten me in a whole bunch of BS. But hey, it is what it is. It's just who I am as a person. It's who I've been all my life. I'm not going to change now. Uh, I love people. I really do. I love people. Um, I love all walks of life of people. I've always been the type of guy that I felt like that if you are a stand up person, no matter what you stand, whatever your beliefs are, that if you carry yourself a certain way, people will respect you. And people have always respect me because of my opinions. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't agree with it, but I stand on my merit. Always have and always will. Um, I'm a family man. Definitely a family man. I love my children. My children will tell you that when it comes to them, I am very protective. I am Father Bear. Okay. When I say I'm Father Bear, yeah, I'm very protective of my children. I've always has been. That's just me. You know, when God give you the ability to have kids, your job is to protect them at all costs. And I think a lot of people don't look at it that way. A lot of people think that it's a game. I'm not one of them. I love my children. Always have. I felt like children are the future. If you do not respect the fact that your child is the future, you messing up. So I love my kids. I mean, it's just facts, man. I really do. I'm proud of my kids. Now, if you looked at my show or follow my content, I have people in my family that are part of the alphabet society. I wouldn't say they're part of it, but they do identify as gay, bisexual, and lesbian. My youngest son is gay. My baby daughter is bi. My sister is gay. Me, myself, they respect my views. I don't treat them like a third world country. I don't bash them. I embrace them for who they are because at the end of the day, that's my family. That's the people that I love. But at the end of the day, they already know what I stand on and what I respect, and they don't disrespect that. That's what I love about my family and people that I'm friends with in that community who know me. They know what I stand for and they respect that. And I think that we as conservatives, all we ask for is respect. We don't ask for much. You know, we're not trying to force our views on no one. We just want respect. Respect is given as if you live that lifestyle and you're a teacher and you're supposed to be teaching my children, teach my children about the subject that you are assigned to teach. If that subject is economics, you teach them economics. You don't teach them about your side of life and what you into. That's not what you got signed up for. That's the things we talk about. That's the things that we promote. Just trying to give you an idea of who I am as a person, because I know a lot of people is just starting to write about me. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I make mistakes like any person, any man. Okay, I make mistakes even when I do some of my opinions on things, and I am not afraid to come back and correct it. Hey, man, I messed up. I made a mistake. I didn't think about this clearly because we're human, right? And that's just who I am. But if I feel strongly about something, I feel like I'm right, and that's just how I feel, I'm not gonna take it back. That's just who I am. I stand on it. I stand on it. I stand on it. That's how I am. And I always have been. I always stand on what I feel. Now, when I'm not doing politics, I love sports. I love sports. I love it. I love it. Y'all gonna follow me in here while I get some grub this morning for me and the missus. Love. I'm telling y'all, I love sports. I love analyzing it, breaking it down. It's one of my favorite things to do. I even got another channel, All American Sports Network, where I do that at all day, every day. And I definitely love true crime. I haven't done one in a while though, but this is one of my favorite things to do. So how you doing, man? I came to pick up for Davis, Joel Davis. 1 second. 34. Okay, how much that gonna be? Damage gonna be? 34. 34. All right. All right, and all this is mine right here. That one right there. Okay. Yeah, you too, man. Shout out to New China, baby, up in Jessup, Georgia. Good Chinese place, man. What's going on? How you doing, man? They always got rocking food. Always. Best Chinese place in South Georgia, damn it. I said it. I don't care. Them boys be getting it in over here. Always. One of my favorite spots, man. New China. So if you ever come to Jessup, Georgia, check out New China. And check out me and the fam. We'll definitely vibe with you, hang with you. Oh man. Oh man. Now, as I was saying, ex-military, served in the military for 6 years. And I'm glad I went into the military because the military taught me a lot about myself that I didn't realize. Shit. I I was on that woke shit real heavy. And the military started breaking me down on that then. What the hell? Alright. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, it started breaking me on that then. So that's when I I wasn't no Democrat. I was really a conservative. And the conservatism didn't really hit me until I got into my almost 40. Like, bro, you ain't no Democrat, you a conservative. You know, you believe in God, you believe in family. You know, you're the opposite of that. What do you do? You know, you're not. Yeah, you're not any of those things. So that really changed my way of thinking. It really did. Really changed my way of thinking. And sometimes you have to go through that to understand something. You know, to understand what you're doing. And sometimes you have to be like, wait a minute, this is not me. For you to kind of get an idea that, you know, the route that you're going is ridiculous. Um, yes, I am in an interracial relationship.
I love my wife. I didn't marry my wife because of the color of her skin. I married her because of her content of her character. I love all shades of women when I was available. Okay? But at the end of the day, I'm looking at who is going to better me as an American, who is going to fit my values. I think that's where a lot of people get it misconstrued. Everybody try to create this whole situation like a race thing. Oh Lord, you like this or you into that. Oh, you a traitor to your race. No, you're not. You're not no traitor. Nobody's a traitor. You're trying to find out who fits what you're trying to do. I think where a lot of people get this messed up at. You got to go with what fits what you're trying to do. Okay? It's all about, it's like a puzzle. Anybody can look a certain way, but if they not trying to match your actions or match what you're trying to do, it ain't gonna work. It's like playing sports, man. Just because somebody look athletic doesn't mean that they are athletic. That's facts. Y'all seen it time and time again when it comes to MMA. You see that guy all jacked up, muscular, you be like, oh dear, I don't know if that lean dude gonna be able to handle that. And next thing you know, this buff dude is knocked the hell out. Lean dude looking all smooth like it ain't no tomorrow. Look at John Jones. John Jones is a very lean dude. Every dude he done knocked out and took over was bulky, big boys. But that just goes to show you, never judge a book by its character. You have to look inside of that damn book. And I think a lot of us are scared to do that because it would frighten us. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Damn, kid ain't even shut my door good in the back. Had me getting out in traffic. My man said 2 million protests in Ottawa. Yeah. Well, good morning, brother. Good morning. This is one of my other guys. First guy to ever have me on his show. Shout out to you, my brother, Hood Conservative. Check his content out. Hoodie is a classic, okay? A scholar and a gentleman. Please check his stuff out. You want to learn some real conservative views, and he's just as raw as I am. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. That's how my life rolls, and in this conservative walk, I've learned a lot about myself as a person. I learned a lot about people. And yes, when you go through this journey, a lot of your family members that's on that woke shit, they gonna call you all kinds of names. Oh yeah, we do. We gotta be on the live again. We got to. Your show, my show, however you want to do it. I'm down, Hoodie. I'm only available it seems like 10 o'clock at night though, because of my schedule. So we'll probably have to do it one of those nights like that. But we'll take care of it. Or either that, we have to do it on a Sunday. In fact, I tell you what, why don't we link up tomorrow? Fuck it. Let's do one tomorrow together. on the line together. We on your show. We getting it in. I think that'd be a good idea. Got to. I think that'd be a great idea. Also, check out my little sister. She's my adopted little sister. Southern Belle Spear. Uh, yeah, she got a lot going on. All right, yeah, text me, bro. You know how we get down. We brothers by now. So yeah, we this is what it is, man. You know, you learn a lot about yourself through this walk. And one thing I've learned through this walk too is you you gain a lot of patience being a conservative. When I say a lot of patience, that means you develop a patience where when you at somebody talking out their mind, making no sense, and you done argued your point. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And they still acting crazy. Yeah, you just let them go. You just walk away like, man, you ain't need no time for that. I ain't got time for that. You know, like when I used to see guys like RBR coming in my chats, that would throw me off, and I want to cuss him out. I want to call him. No, you know what? I ain't worrying about you because I know what I'm saying is the truth. And to get that negative energy out my spot, I would just block you. How that sound? Because people like that I know are miserable. Because that's why they're miserable because they can't do anything but complain. You know, I looked at scrub some of this dude's content the other night. I mean, 6 hours of streaming, bro, on one subject. I know you're doing it for ads. You're not doing it for the message. Because you even said to yourself, I make more ad revenue than I do anybody on YouTube. I guess so. If I do a 6 hour video, every 6, 4, and 5 hour videos, every time I do a stream, yeah, I guess so. And granted, I'm not knocking people with long streams. I have long streams. I think the longest stream I've ever done was 2.5 hours to 3 hours. And it happens. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody with the stream game. I mean, if you got a good topic and you want to prolong it for 2 to 3 hours, that's fine. But usually, me myself, you know, I try to keep it between an hour and a half. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you can get a lot of information in an hour and a half. If it's me by myself, especially, I try to keep it at an hour and a half. Because I know people don't want to be looking at something 2 straight hours. Because people's attention span is very short, okay? You know, people might look at something for the first 30 minutes, if you're lucky in that, on YouTube space, and be like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. So that's why I try to keep my videos catered to an audience where you can get some long, you can get some short. You want a little short burst? Here you go. I done released a quick 30-minute video talking about how I feel, talking about some things relating to, and that's that. But anyway, I just wanted to give my new viewers a little insight of who I am. If you want to know more about me, my family life, how I do things, how I spend time, you need to join my membership. $2 a month. Every penny. You get to see the inside of what I do. You get my lost videos that I don't have posted on YouTube. The ones that probably could get me fucking mad. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know, just check it out, man. I'm just going in. Uh, I'm also on locals. I will have this stream, the stream I did tonight, the big stream I did with Brandon Tatum and them on locals, and I will be streaming on locals when I really want to talk about the most very, 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 very explicit stuff that I want to talk about. I'm about to put one out about Whoopi very soon, explicitly on just locals, where I'm just going in. where I'm just not giving a fuck. And it'll be exclusive for Rumble as well. So if you want to see that type of stuff, you need to join me on Rumble, and you need to also join me on, uh, like I said before, on Locals. Locals is the best because I can say what I want to say and not get censored. Because it's basically for a paid just for that. You come on in there, and I say what I got to say. My podcast as well. I will also make those type of streams available on my premium side of the podcast. So support your favorite content creator. That's what I'm doing it for, man. I'm doing it so that way I could get paid, um, enjoying what I do. If you want to book me for a speaking engagement, if you want to book me for a speaking engagement, all right, that means if you're a bigger platform, and you want me as a speaking engagement to interview me in person at your studios and all that stuff, I'm starting this year. I'm starting my whole booking, okay, whole system. You book me. When you book me, you will pay for my flight. I'm being honest. I'm being 1,000 with this joint. If you want to do all that, you'll pay for my flight. You'll pay for my hotel. I'll pay for my food and stuff my damn self. And then I'll come on your show and do my thing. That's the only way it's gonna work. So all you that keep saying that you would love to have me in person, I've had people that came at me about it and said, "Well, what would we have to do to get you in person?" That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And if it's a speaking engagement, I charge a fee. I don't know what the fee is. It's gonna be based upon how long you want me to speak, and how long you want me to do. We as conservatives, man, it is what it is. We cannot do our services for free. And y'all gotta learn this. All you upcoming YouTubers, all you upcoming outspoken conservatives, if people start wanting you to go and speak in engagements and stuff, don't let people look, don't let people waste your time because they will do it. And before you know it, you're traveling all around, doing all that speaking, all that stuff, and you ain't getting nothing in return but a whole thank you and hugs. Look, thank you and hugs don't pay the bills. Cause let me ask them this question, and you ask them just right there, right now. If you going to do a speaking engagement for somebody, are you going to keep doing speaking engagements for free? You know what they're gonna tell you? Oh no, man, I gotta have something. Exactly. So, hey, ain't nothing. My fee ain't that expensive compared to some people. I mean, you got some people that charge just to speaking engagement. Some of these people charge fucking 15,000 just to appear. I'm not like that. I never charge like that. But let's just put it to you this way: my engagement be reasonable. If you doing that in person, yeah, yeah, Sagittarius Day. You think I'm bullshitting? That look up some of these people that do these engagements. I think Candace Owen charges too. Yeah, they I mean, but I don't think she charged 15,000. But what's that guru everybody was talking about one time? What's up, Trey MBD, man? I gave you a shout out, man. You know what's going on. We got to do underground soon. Me, you, SKC, Hood Conservative. We got to do an underground. What's that? The guy, the Tony guy. He was real big one time before he spazzed out. Yeah, he was real big. Yeah, but anyway, he's a lot of money. Hold on, my son at the door. What up?
Mom said come in through your door with the food.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, man. A lot of he made a lot of money. I know at one time he would charge people, I think 15. Tony Robbins is expensive, bro. I think one time, and that was the cheap rate. Tony Robbins was charging people 15 grand an engagement. Yeah, Tony Robbins, man. I know he probably charged more than that now.
Yeah, man. Tony Robbins was man. You gonna pay to have Tony? Tony's expensive. Tony Rogers costs money. That's why y'all be when people be selling. When I be telling people about this, people get in their feels about you you offering money now. I gotta pay you to come. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. Tony Rogers is expensive. Tony is not cheap. Oh Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Hey, my cat. I'm gonna have to get him out of here. He acting brand new. Hold on, y'all. You got to go. I love you, but you're doing too much. Excuse me. Go. Oh yeah, your wireless thing came in. Hey, animals out. All right, I'm finna go get my stuff now, and I'm finna finish up with the guys. All right, I'm back. But yeah, man, Tony Robbins is expensive. You won't pay money for Tony. Y'all think Tony's cheap if y'all want to. So yeah, so I don't want to hear this no more. When people saying y'all shouldn't be charging the speaking engagements. Believe me, I think you'd rather pay a couple of $100 for us as conservatives to speak at your engagements versus spending tens of thousands, maybe $100,000 for just so-called inspirational speakers to come. I'm just saying, because some of them that I be seeing that they be spending money on charging that much, you got to be charging for the name. Because I could do the same thing. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna give me some lunch. Please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all guys. I have some more content for you today. All right. Until then, y'all know what to do. I'm out.